Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Today I had a hankering for Grandmama's coconut cream poke cake. So if you like coconut cake, you should probably stay tuned. Welcome to my Southern Farming Kitchen. Alright, so let's make this cake real quick. This is easy. My grandmother used to make this. I mean, it's so easy, it's ridiculous. Alright, you're going to need yellow cake mix. But just so you know, you can also use white. White works really good too. If I can get in the box. See, I'm so glad you can't really always see the full me because I'm wrestling with this and it's winning. Okay, now. Alright, let's just try to get it out of that little hole. So we're going to start with a box mix. I still got a frog in my throat, y'all, so you'll have to forgive me. And then, yes, I am going to mix this cake by hand. What? I know, I am. Because, number one, I don't want to haul out the mixer. Number two, I don't want to dirty up the KitchenAid. This tool right here, along with some of this, works just fine. So, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so, we're going to need 1 cup of water. You're going to make it per package directions. So, the only thing I'm doing a little bit different is I'm using coconut oil instead of regular vegetable oil. Woo, I made a mess. I see that hubby man. He must have heard the word coconut. He's coming in for something. Hang on, y'all. Okay, so he was mowing grass. He came in because it's hot. Alright, so I put 1 egg in while I was talking to him. Didn't mean to do that, but anyway, it's 3 eggs. Just like it says. And then I'm going to use my handy dandy hand whisker. I'm going to get every lump in this out. So just give me a second here while I get it done. Okay, so that took less than 3 minutes. Seriously, it was not that hard to do. Alright, so now I'm going to use my, I think this is a 9x13. At least I use it as a 9x13, so it's all good. But the reason I use this cake pan most of the time is because it has a lid. And I can just stick it right in the fridge, especially if it's got pudding in it like this one does. Alright. And also, I actually highly recommend Baker's Joy spray. It's the spray that's got the flour in it. I actually really love that stuff. But I'm out. Don't worry. It's on my Walmart app. Alright. Alright, that's most of it. You know me, I got to get every single solitary bit out of the bowl. I don't like to waste anything. Alright, now. Just going to spread this out. This actually might be a little bit bigger than 9x13. I don't know. I need to look. But I've been using it for cakes forever and it's never failed me, so we're going to use it again today. Alright. Now, let me get the, sorry, it's loud. Really cooking here, y'all. Really cooking. Now, get some of those out. Alright, this goes in the oven per package directions, and I'll show you what we do after it cools off. Alright, so my cake has completely cooked, and it has cooled to the touch, just like that. I don't know how well you can see it on your screen, but it is perfectly golden brown. I'm not tooting my own horn, I'm just saying, toot toot. Alright. I am looking for a wooden spoon. I am the only woman in the South that does not own a wooden spoon. And if you don't get that joke, well, that's another video. All right, let me find something to poke a hole in that cake. Well, I don't have a wooden spoon, but I got one of them honey things. How is it I have a honeycomb dripper thingy and not a wooden spoon? That doesn't make any sense. All right, so I put that on my Walmart app too. All right, we're going to poke a few holes in this. As many as you want, but be careful. It does, you know, you can mess up your cake if you got way too many in there. But we're going to put some holes in there. So this is my grandmother's coconut poke cake. And it is really good. And I don't know why it is so fun to poke these holes in this cake. Ah! See, you don't want a hole quite that big. I'm going to put the back in there. Poke, 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 poke. See, that's where that pudding goes, is it sits down in those holes. And you know what? Y'all know what a poke cake is. I don't know why I try to, you know, pretend like you don't know. But anyway, the pudding goes down in those holes. And it just makes it even better. All right, let me put this over to the side. And, whoop, ta-da. Oh my goodness, Kat, that's the bowl you used to make the cake in. Yes, it is, because I washed it. All right. 1 pack of, oh, I made a mess again. 1 pack of instant coconut cream pudding. Let me show you. Instant coconut cream. Instant. Okay, you got it. All right, per package directions, and I do believe my eyes don't deceive me here. It is 2 cups. So we're going in with 2 cups of milk. And 2. I think it's 2. Maybe I should read that again. I know it's for sure 2. Alright, so we're going to mix this up. Make sure your milk is really, really cold too, because that's how it sets up. Y'all wouldn't believe it because you can't see it, because I like doing these tutorials because you actually can't see me, you know, for every video. You see me in some videos, you know what it look like. But for the tutorials, you know, it's just a good thing you can't see me because I'm covered in cake mix, pudding mix, a little bit of milk. Yeah. Alright, so let's just beat this till it starts to get just a little bit thicker. And you're going to see it start to come together. See, it's already starting to get thick. That's where that cold, cold milk comes into play. I'm actually going to pour this on the cake long before it sets up, because it's going to set up in the fridge. And then it'll bind together inside the cake, inside those holes. So, I mean, you can put it on there with it already made. I mean, already, you know, solidify. Is solidify the right word? Hard, firm, you know. You can do it that way, but it tastes better this way. All right. So we're going to do this real easy, so we can get some of that pudding in those holes. Whoop. Just pour it on there, Kat. Alright, let me get my handy dandy Pioneer Woman spatula. Why I didn't have it, I don't know. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. I just totally sniffed it. Alright. Now we're just going to push it around as even as we can. You really want it to go in those holes. See, little, that's coconut. But I'm going to put even more coconut on it. Just like that. Alright. That's when I spread stuff on cakes, I get really quiet because it's really peaceful. Alrighty. That's good. That's about how you want it. That's fine. Alright. Then we're going to do a little more coconut. This is sweetened flake coconut. And it's from the pig, y'all. If you don't have a Piggly Wiggly in your town, I am so sorry. I love the pig. Alright. Let's... right here. Not too much, because I'm actually going to put a little bit on the topping. Oh, the topping. I didn't tell you about the topping. It's Cool Whip. Yep. See, this cake just keeps getting better and better. Each layer we go up. Alright, I'm going to put this in the fridge for, I don't know, about 30 minutes or so. And then put the Cool Whip on it. Put it back in the fridge. And it'll be ready to eat. That's the best part. Okay, so it's cooled. It's actually been in there about an hour-ish. So it's good and cold. This is the best part. It's the best part. Alright, it's not exactly Cool Whip, but you know what, y'all? It tastes like Cool Whip. So use great value. Save yourself a couple dollars. Alright, or a couple cents. I don't think it's $1 difference. Alright. So we're going to put this on here, the whole thing. Don't skip, don't skimp. Just put it on there. All right, now take a spoon and just gently spread it around. See, like I said, it's going to take the whole thing. If you want more, like if you're going to serve this at a party or a barbecue or, you know, homecoming or whatever, you can use 2 and make it higher and make it, you know, really pretty. But this is just for us. And it's pretty enough. Alright. More coconut from the pig. Just a little bit. It just kind of, you know, you see that coconut on top. Like if you got this at, like I said, a party or something. You got that coconut on top and people just kind of know what's going on in there. They're like, okay, that's coconut cake. So. Just a little bit more, not much. Up to you. Though you put the whole bag on there, like I've said 1,000 times. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just showing you how to get started. You can customize this any way you want to. This is by no means my recipe. I did not invent this. This is ages old. My granny used to make this all the time for my daddy. She would sometimes have to leave sometimes she would do it with half Cool Whip. How without? He did not care for Cool Whip, but he would eat it, but he didn't care for it. So that's it. That's it, y'all. So I am going to let this chill for just a little bit longer. Then I'm going to slice it and let you see what it looks like. And we will be done with Granny's coconut cream cake. I don't even know if I have anything to say. Y'all, that is so good. Alright, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care and God bless.